Hello everyone. Hello. We're doing something different today. So I'm gonna wait till everybody gets in and we will get started. So how is everybody doing today? Welcome. Hello. Good afternoon. Good morning. Yeah, I still got 20 minutes left of morning. So a good morning to you. A good morning. A good morning, Samantha. You're good. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I'm I'm in the mood to focus more on emotion code today. So I think it'll be fun. I'll probably end with the Reiki as you do, but I think emotion code will be more fun today. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? It's almost Friday. 20 minutes in Ohio too. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. We got 20 more minutes of morning left. Oh, and there's the landscaping people are here, so I apologize if it's super loud. Good, good morning, almost afternoon. All right, so I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. Good morning, everybody. Your newest YouTubes are on my screens right now. Awesome, yeah. So we're gonna be focusing heavily on emotion code. I think it's something that's fun. I really enjoy doing it. And it can still, it's very similar to the Reiki that it can help everybody, not just the person that I'm connected to. Hello. So I think it'll be fun. I'm debating on doing body code, but the thing with the body code is that there's so much information. I can spend like 30 minutes just working on one person. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to do body code, but emotion code is like wham, bam, thank you, man. We're done. We're good. This helps in so many different ways. It's very easy, straight to the point. We focus on emotions. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So oh, hey, Tammy, what's up, girl? So we're going to be working with, I'm going to start with emotion code. Drive to for a body code. All right, thank you so much, Queen of Hearts. How come they don't? Okay, I gotta focus and read. So how come other Reiki professionals say this doesn't work online? Just asking. Well, that could be their limiting belief. So this energy, like energy in general, there are no limits to energy. Me and you, we're energy. Everything around us is energy. And with Reiki, we're working with, it's called many different things. Chi, universal life force energy, subtle energies. It has so many names, but it connects us all. And with these energies, there is no time and space. There is no, it rejects laws of physics. We're all connected. So when people say that this doesn't work online, they don't understand that we're working with energies that have no limits. It's power. They could do whatever they want, you know? It's so it can work. It's not working through the phone. It appears it's like an illusion that it's working through the phone, but this energy is all around us. It can be in more than one place at once. So the Reiki healing, it appears it's going through, but actually it's all around us and just being turned on near you, and you're just allowing it to flow. So it does work online. So that could just be either they prefer to work one-on-one, or they don't understand the power of this energy. I don't know. Or it could be a limiting belief of them. Me, I feel like energy is powerful. It is limitless. It can do whatever it wants. So there's my answer to that. All right, so let me see. Okay, so usually they want your money. Sam said she's one of them. I can't replicate. Oh, thank you. What are your thoughts on theta healing therapy? I don't know much about it, so I have no opinion. So I don't know. I'll definitely research it though. So it's a matter of belief. What turns it on? What turns it on the sounds? Well, I'm just saying, like, your control of your energy. You allow what comes in, you allow what goes out. So I can't like force this Reiki energy on you, this life force energy on you, unless you consent to it. So you have to have consent. That's what I mean. Like, it turns on, it activates. It's like waiting for you to be like, okay, yeah. So it's just like waiting around the corner, like, all right, is he going to consent? Is he going to consent? Are they going to consent? Type of thing. It works. Let's see. I gotta write this down. So theta, I'm always open to learning anything. I love learning. Healing therapy. Okay. Did you just start? I just started. I'm just answering questions right now. Hello. Okay, so we're going to be doing something a little different today. I'm going to be focusing on emotion code at the beginning, and then depending on how things unfold, I'll end with the Reiki. But with emotion code, you can still release emotions, even if I'm just focused on one person, okay? So don't be like, well, I'm not going to watch you release stuff from another person. No. Again, energy is very powerful. You are limitless. It can do anything that it wants. So with emotion code is another energy healing modality where we use the subconscious mind through muscle testing, to uncover any trapped emotions that you have in your body. So these trapped emotions, fancy word of saying suppressed emotions, so emotions that you created, you didn't like it, and you suppressed it, you ran away from it, but it's always there, and it disrupts your natural energy flow. So it causes symptoms in the body, similar to like the Reiki and all that other stuff. So physical, emotional, or mental symptoms in the body. So we have a built-in lie detector in our bodies. So whenever we say anything positive or true, our muscles are strong. If we say anything negative or false, our muscle goes weak. So that's what the muscle testing is. And we can all do this. It takes practice. There's also something that's called the sway test, which I will teach it to you right now because it's really cool. So the sway test is pretty much the same thing as the muscle testing, but you're being pulled either forward or you're being pulled back. So when you stand up, you have your feet about hip width apart, and you close your eyes, and you can feel that your body naturally sways. It does its thing. It sways, moves back and forth. But when you say the word love for about 15 seconds, you'll notice a pull. Usually you will feel the pull forward. That is your yes. And people who love something move towards it. Sometimes in rare occasions, this can mean a no. Well, hold on, let me rewind. When you say love, they might go back. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all built differently, but usually the majority of us will move forward. So reset yourself, pay attention to your body, and then start saying hate for about 15 seconds. And then you will notice you will move backwards. And, when you don't like something, you move away from it. So these pulls, like when you first start doing this sway test, you might get like a little pull. You won't, well, maybe you will. You won't feel like you're being thrown forward. So just have an open mind. Don't think too much, because we get inside our heads. So if you were like, if you have a lot of allergies and you're wanting to know, hey, is this good for me? Your subconscious mind knows. Your subconscious mind knows what's good for you, what's bad for you. Just hold it, be like, all right, we'll pretend this is a food, not chapstick. Is this good for me? And you'll notice if you move forward, it's a yes. If you move back, it's a no. And it's just a fun, easy way for you to communicate with your subconscious and your body. So I'm going to be doing the muscle testing. This is the muscle test that I do. I think it's called the log. Don't remember. So welcome everybody. I'm just explaining the emotion code right now. So when I say yes, the muscle is strong. So that's my yes. When I say no, it goes weak. So I'm going to be asking yes or no questions to figure out what's going on in your body. What emotion you suppress and you're still holding on to. And so I have a beautiful chart of emotions. So I just do a process of elimination. Column A, column B, the row, and then I say each emotion, I say it in my head. I'm not going to be saying it out loud until I get a positive read. So let's say I'm going to be working on one of you. We come up with something, anxiety. All right, we got anxiety. I'm going to find out if we need to know more about it. I will find the age. And so let's say anxiety around 12 years old. Okay, well, 12 years old is a very 12 years old, guys. It is a hard time for everybody. Puberty, middle school, everything like that. So it could be a number of things. Who knows, what it could be anything. It could be something serious that happened to you. It could be something minor. You could have watched a TV show or a movie and you got anxiety. It could be anything. So these don't have to necessarily be serious things. So then I'm going to find out if we need to know more about this. If we do need to know more, I'm going to find out the gender and if it was a friend or family member, and that's as far as I'm going to go. And I'm going to ask if we need to know more. If we do, then okay, I'll investigate a little more, but usually just finding out the age is good enough. Usually when you're working with me one-on-one, I'll ask you, do you remember around 12 years old where you felt anxiety? But since this is through the phone, I'm just gonna keep going so we can release as much as possible and I can work with more people, okay? So is there anything else? Oh, how I release it, duh. So after we get all the information and your subconscious mind's like, yeah, we good, you can release it. I just take a magnet and I run it down my hand a couple of times, depending on what the trapped emotion is. If it is inherited, which you got it from your wonderful family members, then I have to run it down my hand a couple more times. So it really just depends on the type of trapped emotion. These trapped emotions could be inherited, they could be shared, they could be absorbed, they could be your own creation. It could be from I just lost the word, prenatal or preconception. So there's a lot of different trapped emotions that you can have in your body. Yeah, so then once we release it, it's gone. That specific one is gone and you should feel better. So, all right, emotion code. Yes, we're doing emotion code today. So, but we're going to do something special with the emotion code. So there is something called the heart wall. And that's what we're going to be working on today. I want to open up as many of your hearts as possible. So whenever you experience any heartache or grief, your subconscious mind's like, whoa, we're never going to experience that again. So it takes the suppressed emotions already in your body and it creates this beautiful wall around your heart. Ooh, it's gorgeous. You'll never feel this emotion ever again. And so you're guarded. You feel emotionally numb. You may have depression. You may have anxiety. And the reason for this is because you're not giving and receiving love properly. So when you are giving pure love to someone, it has to go through your heart wall. Now, your heart wall can be made out of whatever your subconscious mind chose, whatever emotion you had in your body. So it could be anger, resentment, depression, doesn't matter. So it's going through this wall and it's pulling down the frequency of love. And then when it gets to someone else, whoever you're sending this love to, if they have a heart wall, it has to go through their heart wall and then it decreases even more. So by the time it gets to someone, it's not love anymore. So one of the symptoms of having a heart wall are relationship difficulties. Makes sense, right? Because if someone's giving you pure love, their heart wall, your heart wall, by the time you get it, you're like, what is it? What do you want me to do with this? So I want to open up your heart. Now, here are some physical symptoms: chest pain, shoulder pain, upper back pain, and neck pain. So if you have any of those, you probably have a heart wall. So we're going to work on that today. Is there anything else I want to talk about before we begin? So how this works is we're all connected. We're working with subtle energies. We're all energy. So with intention, I set the intention to move my subconscious mind aside. I still have it, but I'm just moving it aside for a second and I'm welcoming yours. I'm using my body to communicate with your subconscious mind. I will not be able to read your mind, okay? If anybody is like, has to think that they have to have a clear mind, clear thought, like don't think about anything or I'll pick up on it. I won't, don't worry. You're good. You're fine. So then that's how we do the muscle testing through me. Sam, you're amazing. You know that. Oh, thank you, Ginger. What else? I want to make sure I get all the information. Okay, so I'm going to be working on one person to open up their wall. Now, since this is their protective barrier, your subconscious mind will probably only release a couple emotions from your heart wall. It's like, that's all I'm going to give you. That's it. It doesn't want you to be vulnerable. very rare occasions, there have been 2 times where in one session I have released, or this other person has released their heart wall. It could happen again. So we're going to keep going until your subconscious mind's like, you're done, you tapped out, get out of here, you're done. But I just want to let you know that even if you release 2 trapped emotions from your heart wall, you're going to feel fantastic. You're going to notice a difference. Okay? So I think it's Sunita, I think you said. 086. Yeah, I'll work on you first. But so with this being said, I'm going to be working connected to one person. If we come across an emotion, a trapped emotion in an age, and it resonates with you, or if this resonates with you, like an emotion that pops up, it can be released from you as well. Energy is very powerful. I'm not limiting this energy. We're all connected. So even though I'm connected to, hey everybody, even though I'm connected to someone else, it can still work on another person. So what does it mean if you resonate with it? You can get a memory that pops up in your head. You can get chills, an emotion might pop up. Or if you're anything like me, you get like a surge of energy and you just freeze. Like, so, I resonate with that. So it can be anything. Just listen to your body. So if you do resonate with it, I will be releasing that at the same time I'm releasing it for the person I'm connected to. Okay. So just be open and just set the intention. If that is you, set the intention that this gets released as well. Cool. Finger guns. I don't know why I did that. So I don't know how to say your name. If I said it wrong, please forgive me, but it's Sunita086. How old are you? And that is your name. Okay. How old are you? You do that often? Do you get the... If you guys ever see me in it, 44. Okay, thank you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and begin. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if I'm like busy doing my own thing, and if anybody has questions, anybody ask, hey Cheryl, girl, I just want to let you know I felt fantastic after your Reiki session. I felt so good. We need to do a live together. What was I saying? So if anybody has any questions and I'm not paying attention, my moderators, and there are a bunch of people in here, you don't have to hold the comments. You don't have to, but I'm not going to be talking to Sunita. We're just going to go boom, boom, boom. We're going to keep releasing, releasing, and releasing. And then afterwards, when I'm done, I'll ask her how she's doing. It'll just be easier for me, and so I can get through a lot of people. But if you have a question, there are a bunch of people, wonderful people in here in the chat right now who can help you out. Okay, so if I don't see it, there's a bunch of people here who can help. So I'm asking everybody to kind of help everybody out. That would be great. I appreciate you. I love you. All right, so how this works is I'm going to set the intention to move my subconscious mind aside. Welcome, Sanitas. Okay, so when I say my name is, I think it's Sunita. If I am pronouncing it wrong, I apologize. My name is Sunita, strong. When I say my name is Samantha, it's false. So we are connected. I'm no longer Samantha. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the subconscious mind if she has a heart wall or he has a heart wall, if they have a heart wall. Do you have a heart wall? No. So it says no, but sometimes the subconscious mind can be a little tricky and be like, no heart wall here. No, don't come over here. So when I say, do you have a hidden heart wall? Boom, we got a positive read. So your subconscious mind was trying to bamboozle us. Not today. So she does have a heart wall, and we're going to ask permission if she can release a trapped emotion from it today. Can you release a trapped emotion in your heart wall now? Yes, so we can. So I'm going to go to my, ooh, girl, I'm getting goosebumps. Woo. Or guy, again, I can't. So if you're a man and I say she, or if you're a woman, I say he, I apologize. So this one is shame. So then I'm going to find out around what age Actually, I'm going to find out, is this your trapped emotion? Yes. So did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16. So 16 years old. Do we need to know more about this? No. So she had a trapped emotion. She experienced shame, or you experienced shame at 16 years old. And do we need to know more? No. So we don't need to know more about it. So I'm going to go ahead and release it. And again, if anybody resonates with this and you get the you resonate, set the intention that it gets released from you as well. So I'm setting the intention to release it from her and anybody else that it resonates with. So I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Boom. Done. We release the trapped emotion from your heart wall. So do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. So we can continue. This is good. This is good. So we have shame again. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11. So shame around 11 years old. Do you need to know more about this? No. Don't need to know more about it. Let's get rid of it. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Here we go. So we have helplessness. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35, 36. So 36, helplessness. Do you need to know more? No. So you don't need to know more. So I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of helplessness. I'm getting goosebumps. These are good ones. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. So you were only able to release 3 trapped emotions from your heart wall. How do you feel, Sunita? So I'm going to disconnect from you. I'm going to send you a bunch of love and healing. All right, now I'm back to me. Where's Sunita? Sunita! Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome. We're doing the almost said a body code, emotion code. Hey Yas, what's up? Isn't it awesome, Cheryl? Yeah, this is so cool. Just, okay, well, okay. Okay, so I don't see her. So this is what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need your first name and your age, and we will release your heart wall, okay? Or work on, okay. Boop. Okay, so I have someone, I'm just writing it down. Okay, so I have Diana G. Wellness, okay? 39 years old. Okay. All right, and then keep an eye out for Sunita. Let me know if she says anything, if she feels any different. So we're going to be releasing your heart wall. Just as a reminder, I will be connected to Diana, but if you resonate with any of the motions that come up, it is meant for you. It can also be released. So as I'm releasing it, just set the intention that it is releasing for you as well. I am setting the intention that it gets released for Diana and then anybody else it resonates with. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna move my subconscious mind aside. Welcome, Diana. All right, Diana, I'm connected to you. Let's do this. All right. Ooh, already sweating. That was, whew. All right. Do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? Yes. We have a lot of sneaky subconscious minds today. So you do have a heart wall. Your subconscious mind was trying to pull a fast one on me. Not gonna work. Can you release a trapped emotion from your heart wall now? Yes. So we have shame. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 35? No. 31 years old? Do you need to know more about this? No, you don't need to know more about this. So I'm going to go ahead and release it. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. You have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Betrayal. Did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16. Betrayal at 16. Do you need to know more about this? Yes. Male, female. So it was a female. It was with a female. Or had to do with a female. Do you need to know more? No. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of betrayal. This is fun. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Do you need to know more about this? No. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of rejection. You're feeling at peace? Awesome. Thank you. That's so good to hear. You're in tears? Yeah, just let... Hold on. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. So whatever emotion comes up during this, let it out. You need to feel it, okay? Do I do these private? Yes, I do emotion code, body code, Reiki, and then I have a session that's called The Works where we do everything. And you can find all my information on the link in my bio, or you can go to my website, leveluphealing.net. So do you have a heart wall? Yes. You have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Shame. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Do you need to know more? No. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Could we be releasing your heart wall today, Diana? I think so. We have shame. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26. Do you need to know more? Yes. Was it with another person? No. Was it an event? Yes. Do you need to know more? No. So it was some sort of event. So this can be something that you witnessed. It could be something you saw on TV, but it wasn't it didn't have to do with someone that you know. So not a family member, not a friend. Do you need to know more about this? No. Okay, I just wanted to confirm. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Rejection. Diana's like, get rid of this heart wall. I don't want it. You mean business today. Whew. Did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release this trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. So I'm not looking at, don't spam the comments because I'm not even looking at that or paying attention to that now. When I'm done, that's when I'll start looking at people. So please don't spam the chat or the chat or the comments. Okay, please. So did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Okay. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. So we have abandonment. Did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of abandonment. Ooh, that one was a good one. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? No. Ladies and gentlemen, Diana no longer has a heart wall. Girl, how do you feel? I'm gonna disconnect from you. Where is Diana? Diana G Wellness, where you at? Thank you. You feel so calm? Yes. And you know what? You're gonna feel fantastic. You might feel some emotional processing, okay? But yeah, you have opened up your heart. You no longer have blocks. You're going to be able to give and receive love properly. And if you had any of those symptoms that I talked about before, probably gonna be gone. So that's awesome. All right. Next. All right. I saw the pink unicorn, Paula 25. Pink unicorn. Okay, so I already picked someone, so no more. You don't have to. Hey, Pennsylvania, what's up? Oops. There we go. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna connect you. All right, I'm connected to you, Paula. Are you ready? Do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. So we have rejection. Did this happen before? We'll do 20. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. 20, 21. So 21 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. So we have dread. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of dread. Did you release this trapped emotion of dread? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. We have fear. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of fear. Ooh, this one's a good one. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Low self-esteem. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. As you do at 12 years old. I think we can all relate to this one. I think everybody in the chat is going to be able to release this one. I set the intention. Well, hold on. Let me just, I don't remember if I double checked. Do you need to know more? No. All right. Just want to double check. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of low self-esteem. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? No. I mean, you're so young, so I'm not surprised, but wow. How do you feel? You had 4 trapped emotions in your heart wall. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That was cool. So I disconnected from you. You're not buying this. This is free. You don't have to buy this, Sarah. Thank you. Okay, I just picked someone. Did Pink Unicorn say anything? Pink Unicorn. I'm just waiting to hear from Pink Unicorn. I already picked someone. She says she feels happy. Awesome. Good. Awesome. So if you have any relationship, I'm feeling more good now. I'm smiling out of nowhere. Yes, because you're feeling the love around you. That's awesome. All right. So I already picked someone. Supernova 16, Terra 43. So that's the next person that I picked. Okay. You guys got me all sweaty. I'm sweating. Actually, I'm gonna take a drink. So this is something that you can learn on your own. This is from the book, The Emotion Code by Dr. Bradley Nelson, and he teaches you how to do all of this. So if it's something that you're interested in, you want to release those trapped emotions in your body, I definitely recommend that. So anybody can do this. Just don't join. What are you doing now? I'm doing the emotion code, and where we're releasing trapped emotions that are in heart wall. So I already picked someone. Oh, thank you. Another book you need to buy. Listen, I am a huge, like, look at all these books. And those aren't all of them. Like, there's a bunch in my closets. I love learning. I love reading. Like, some of the stuff, if I were to show you some of the stuff that's back there, you'd be like, really? You wanted to learn about that? I'd be like, yeah. Yes, the book is called The Emotion Code by Dr. Bradley Nelson. Yeah, this is something that, I don't know, I felt called to do today. Change it up. And my arms are really sore too, so I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to do Reiki today. I'll probably still do it at the end, so you're very welcome, Tara. All right. All right, Tara, are you ready to release some trapped emotions in your heart wall? All right, we are connected. Do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? Yes. So everybody, your subconscious minds are just like trying to pull a fast one on me. So you do have a heart wall. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Shame. Did this happen before, how old are you again? Before the age of 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26. Do you need to know more? No, you don't need to know more. And just as a reminder, even though I'm working on tarot right now, if you resonate with an emotion that comes up, and you'll know if it resonates with you, you might feel an emotion, you might feel like, oh my gosh, that's me. Set the intention that it gets released as well. So I'm opening it up to release from Tara and anybody else it resonates with, okay? So I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. That one was a good one. That was a juicy one. You bought the book. It's a good book. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. We have panic. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old? Do you need to know more about this? Don't need to know more about it, so let's get rid of it. You're still reading the last one I recommended to you. Which one was that? I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of panic. Ooh, this one's a good one too. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. It's like I feel the pressure and I can feel it being pulled out. That's super cool. I wonder if you're feeling the same thing or you're feeling any sensations. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. You're crying, right? Let that all out. Let it all out. What's the name of the book again, please? Absolutely. It is called The Emotion Code by Dr. Bradley Nelson. And if I had the book near, I could show you, but I think it's in my other room. So do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. We have shock. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? No. 0, 1, 2. So 2 years old. You're welcome. Do you need to know more about this? No. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shock. Did you release the trapped emotion of shock? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. So you were only able to release 3 trapped emotions in your heart wall. You still have a heart wall, but that's still going to make a huge difference. Your subconscious mind's like, dumb, no, it doesn't want to be vulnerable. But like I said, it's going to make a huge difference. So how do you feel, Supernova? And as I wait for your response, I'm going to drink some water. All right, I got Kit Kat Trina 52. Oh. Good day to you, blue-eyed. She said she feels strange and is sobbing. Okay, that's completely normal. Um, yeah, that is very heavy. That's very heavy stuff. Like this is what your mind created to protect you, so you don't feel certain emotions. In Even though it has good intentions to protect you from harm, those nasty emotions, it prevents you from experiencing those good emotions. So that weirdness is that you're allowing more of that good energy, and you're just like, what is this? What do I do with this? It's normal. You get used to it. Crying is normal as well. Sometimes you do have to feel it, okay? So this is a good sign. This is a good thing. Okay, so I did pick someone. I actually picked 2 people. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm just going through the comments right now. I have a lot of issues, but I'm skeptical. This is amazing though. Yeah, hey, I was skeptical too. Being skeptical, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I feel lightheaded. Is that strange? No. Sometimes you process and you release, you have different sensations, so that's normal. You're probably allowing more energy to flow and you don't know what to do with, so you feel a little lightheaded, surges of energy, and a lot of tears. That's normal. She said, okay. You look like Anna. I don't know who that is. What kind of Reiki? This is emotion code. So we're doing emotion code now, and then we're gonna, maybe I'll do Reiki later. Your mind must be different. This is fascinating. Yeah, and definitely research. Always, you know what? That's what I did when I got into energy healing. I had to research it, and that's where this is pretty much just quantum physics. Okay, moving through the comments. Hey, law enforcement, what's up? My day's going great. Moving through the comments. Yeah, so hold the names, even though I'm going through everybody when I said all the names, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, so I picked 2 people. So just like make it good. Yeah, thank you. You're good. I'm glad you're doing great. Okay, so I'm doing Kit Kat, Trina at 52, and then I'm also doing, oh my gosh, I don't know, I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna wing it. So it's Kay Howe, 14, Katie, 32. So I'm gonna do you guys back to back, okay? So then we can, so I can get more people in. So I'm gonna start with Kit Kat. So I'm gonna start with Trina, 52. Okay. I could not figure out how to start. Okay. Thank you, everybody. All right, so I'm gonna connect you. Trina. All right. Do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. We have fear. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6 years old. Do you need to know more about this? No. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. Can you do emotion code on yourself? Yes. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of fear. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. You have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Lost. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. Who isn't lost at 12 years old? Again, this might be something that everybody's going to be able to release. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of lost. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Shame. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? No. 0, 1, 2 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Good, good, good. Frustration. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. Something, again, we can all resonate with. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of frustration. Did you release the trapped emotion of frustration? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Shame. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? No. 0, 1, 2, 3 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Thank you. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Unworthy. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12, 13. Do you need to know more? No. You don't need to know more. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unworthy. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Yeah, unworthy, isn't that everyone? Yes. Did you release this trapped emotion? Okay. I sometimes forget. I just like to double check. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Trina, we might be releasing your heart wall today. We have shame. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? No. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you need to know more about this? No. This one is kind of heavy. Yeah. This one, yeah. The book about to be out of stock. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Gosh, I wish I can connect to all of this. Okay, WV Gal, if you resonate with any of these emotions, because this is, even though I'm connected to Trina, I'm setting it up to if anybody resonates with it. Because if you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's definitely me, and you'll know when it resonates with you. You feel that like ping, or a memory might pop up. If you get that it resonates, it will be released from you if you set the intention that it will. Okay, so this is like a group healing, but I'm focusing on one person. Okay. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Okay, so do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall? You don't have to try harder. No, you're good. Just whatever resonates. Don't overthink it. Just you'll know if it resonates, okay? Your heart feels heavy right now. Normal. This is a lot of heavy stuff. I can feel this is very heavy. So do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. So we have shame. Did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Thank you. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? No. 0, 1. So this is 1 year old. Do you need to know more? No. Trina, how are you doing? Her name is Kit Kat, and then I can't read my handwriting after that. So let me know how she's doing. How are you doing? I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion? Crying, and I accept and release it all. Good. This is heavy stuff, but this is good. We're getting that out. So cry, let it all out, okay? Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. If you're having anxiety, sit with it. It's coming up. You need to release it, okay? Don't overthink it. Breathe deeply, okay? You can release a trapped emotion now. Okay. All right, we have shame. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6, 7 years old. And this can give or take a year. I forgot to mention that. So if we hit on 7 years old, hey, what's up, Eric? It can be either 6, 7, or 8 years old. So it's give or take, okay? Do you need to know more about this? No. Okay. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. So, Trina, you still have a heart wall, but girl, you released 9 trapped emotions from your heart wall. So you're going to feel fantastic, even though we didn't fully release it. I mean, that's a lot. You're going to feel good. You might have some emotional processing. You're crying right now. That's normal. Let that all out, okay? But you did absolutely fantastic. You got rid of, like, shame is the lowest emotion you can experience. It is the heaviest. It's the worst one you can experience, and we got rid of a lot of them. So you're going to be feeling amazing, but give yourself some time, and don't be surprised if the next day or so you have some more processing, okay? But you're gonna feel fantastic. Okay, so now I'm going to be working on Katie 32, the K How 14, if you are still here. And you had the butterflies, the butterfly emojis. Okay. Hi, Lone Wolf. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Dense emotion. Thank you, whoever said that. CMBS. Yes. Okay. Any help will help. Okay, I'm just seeing if... Good. Katie 32. K How 14. Is she still in here? I'm not looking for people, I'm looking for that one specific person. Where is she? Where are you, KG? Oh, thank you. All right, well, So her username is KHOWE14. So I said that I was going to work on, because she's not here. I don't really feel comfortable. Everybody, let's take a water break. So how are things? What you guys up to? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Making lunch. Did you learn this in a Reiki course? No. Well, actually, when I was researching more on chakras, someone had mentioned a heart wall, and I was like, well, what is this? What is a heart wall? Thank you. And so I researched it, and it came from Dr. Bradley Nelson, and he had a book, and I was like, oh, I'll read the book, if I can do emotion code. And I like to try, if I learn something new, I'm always skeptical at first, always. That's just who I am, but I'm open to, I'm like, okay, let's see. So I read the book and I tried it. And when I released my first trapped emotion from my heart wall, I cried. And it was the first time I felt so much love and peace. I was like, okay, this is really weird. Is it in my head? What's going on? So you guys heard me say this before. My little sister is my guinea pig for everything. I was like, hey, I have something new I want to try. She's like, okay. She's good sport. So I did the emotion code to her, and she felt fantastic. She started crying too. And so I was like, okay, so I'm going to incorporate this in my practice. So I got certified so I can be called an emotion code practitioner, and I can work with people. You're still crying, let that out. That's good. You don't want that in your body anymore. So yeah, I absolutely love it. It's powerful. I really like the name, or I really like how it's detailed. And then after the emotion code, you can learn the body code, and that's when we get into the really juicy stuff. We're very detailed, and I love that as well. But it just shows, look at all the stuff that we are holding on to, the emotions that we suppressed, and that's disrupting our body. And so I'm going to use Kit Kat, all of this stuff. So we had 6 years old, 12 years old, 2 years old, 12, 3 years old, 13, 14, 1, and 7. Things that you suppressed and you didn't know how to process at a very young age, you're going to see that in your body now. It manifests. It can happen overnight, or it can happen, years or decades later. And it's all because of something that you've been holding onto from the past. Emotions are just energy in motion. It's a ball of energy, and it's in your energy system, causing all these imbalances, these symptoms in your body. And it's just, the whole thing about energy healing is to help you let go of the past. Whether, if you have depression, anxiety, you're living in the past. If you have pains in your body, you're probably holding on to something from the past. And that's what all energy healing is. It helps you release the past. And, you can get that with, if you go to therapy, that can help. But once you start letting go of the past, making peace with it, changing your mindset, which is your mind is the mothership. Once you start letting go, healing from that, then you'll notice your life changes, your health changes, everything changes. You feel fantastic. You're no longer living and thinking from the past. So that's pretty much what energy healing is in a nutshell. Hello from Spain. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Oh, really? I'm so glad, Trader Dave. And you can't let it go? In the past life? I'm not familiar with past life stuff. My belief, this is my belief. No one's wrong, no one's right. I don't know much about it. I I I don't I feel I don't know. I'm not gonna comment because like now I'm like when I'm about to say I'm like, well, do I really believe that? So I have no opinion. I think it's very fascinating. I really need to research past lives and everything. Argentina, because I'm very fascinated by that. But I guess what I was gonna say, and I do need to research it because I don't have enough information. I don't think that past lives affect us today. I feel like we get a clean slate every time, but I don't know any information about it. You know, maybe I am holding on to stuff from a past life. I don't know. So for me, I that's just my opinion, but I don't know. I need to research more. That's just something that I haven't you know what, maybe that will be my next thing to investigate. I'm looking for something new to learn. Maybe I'll go into past lives. Okay. You can't say it's okay. I asked her why I was having back pain. You're having back pain. So she said it was a past that turns out it was a mountain bike accident. Okay. Well, the trucker. So with the back pain, so your chakras, let's go into chakras. So your chakras, you have 7 main chakras, sometimes 8, sometimes 6, depending on what culture you're in, but today, right here, we're going to say 7. They start at the top of your head, they go along the spine and to the base of your spine. So each chakra governs different areas of your body and different areas of your life. And so whenever they're blocked or imbalanced, this is how they communicate with you. Where they're governed, you will notice pain, aches, or they're not something, that body part is just not working properly. Lower back pain is root chakra and sacral chakra issues. You got them root chakra problems. So that can be and they're both survival, so they're a reflection of your physical world. So the root chakra is your main survival center. Do you have your basic needs met? Food, water, shelter, financial needs? Do you feel like you belong? And it's all about your tribe. So this can be society, it can be your family, it could be co-workers, just whatever tribe you have. Do you resonate with the traditions? Do you resonate what they tell you? I'm gonna sneeze. No. Do they have traditions or beliefs that no longer serve you? So that's kind of with the root chakra. Now, if we go up to the sacral chakra, which is right above that, that is your sexuality, creativity, your emotions, and your relationships. So the survival center is one-on-one relationships, and that can be romantic, friendship, co-workers. Are you controlling yourself too much? Are you controlling other people? Are you being controlled? Are you suppressing your emotions, Will the Trucker? So if you're suppressing your emotions, are you neglecting your passions? Are you too much like worked up and not going with the flow? And it's all about feeling those sensations, feeling the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to your emotions. So that's like a quick version of what those mean. And so if any of that resonates with you, are you controlling yourself too much? Are you suppressing your emotions? Are you struggling with your basic needs? So in a nutshell, perhaps. Okay. So, jaw, it could be your throat chakra here, or it could be third eye. There's a lot of overlap with the chakras. Hello, everybody. Okay, pretty sure, and I have no idea what's mine and not mine. So, WJ Coins, set the intention that anything that is not yours leaves. You can do this by, like when you're in the shower, just set the intention that you release anything that no longer serves you and anything that is not yours. All right, I really don't know what's going on. I feel like there's a burden I can't overcome. No idea what it is. Interesting. Pain throughout the body, shooting pains. What chakra? That can be multiple chakras. Thank you for teaching us. You're welcome. Do I have to do this a lot? No. I mean, I do it every day. Like when I take a shower, it's just a habit at this time. And then at the end of the day, when like right before I go to sleep, just a funk, a lot going on. Yeah. And You can try to think what would help with that. But at the end of the day, when I'm laying down right before bed, I call my energy back. Be like, all right, if I left my energy anywhere, bring it back. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Still a lot of trauma from placing my daughter for adoption. How do I release that? So what is the common, what emotion are you holding on to through that? Do you feel like, are you punishing yourself? Are you not forgiving yourself? I think, so I'm all about journaling and writing letters. So if you are still holding on to something from the past, so like putting your daughter up for adoption 27 years ago, you can write a letter to yourself and how you're upset with yourself. And it could be that version of yourself who did that. Get that all out and then rip it up, and then you're going to want to start forgiving yourself. Was there a reason why you gave her up for adoption? You know, maybe you felt like it was the best thing for her because you couldn't at the time provide. So kind of work through that and change your thinking about that situation. Like I just said, oh, you were 4. Was it this? You were forced. I would definitely write letters to the people who forced you and forgive yourself for that. It's coming up for me. Okay. Jamie, you were 16. Okay. So I have not seen Katie, and if you guys have, you're welcome. All right, be safe out there, Will the Trucker. So I'm opening up, so I just need your first name and your age, and we will continue on the emotion code. All right. Amber. Oh, we were just talking. I think this will definitely help you. So Amber, 43. You're very welcome, Kit Kat. Okay. So, all right, Amber, let's begin. I'm connected to you. So do you have a heart wall? No. Do you have a hidden heart wall? Yes. Every single person I've worked on, their subconscious mind has hidden their heart wall. Don't like that. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. So this is shame. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11 years old? Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention. You're very welcome. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Shame. And just a reminder, even though I'm working with Amber right now, if you resonate with anything that comes up, you can release it as well. I'm setting the intention to release anything that comes up for Amber and anybody who resonates with the emotion that comes up, okay? So just whenever something does resonate, be like, okay, I intend to release this. And as I'm releasing the emotion, it'll be released from you as well. So did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12. So 12 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Ooh. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. We have shame. Did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15. So 15 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release a trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. We have shame. Did this happen before 20? Ooh. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of shame. Did you release a trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Good. Shame. Oh my goodness, Amber. Did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11. 11 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. We have shame. Did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. I'm so sorry for your loss. How does this work? Okay. I'm just taking a moment. So, Amber, how are you doing? Amber, are you there? How are you doing? We're just taking a break. What's a heart wall? So a heart wall is something that is a creation of your subconscious mind. Whenever you experience heartache or grief, it creates a wall around your heart. So it takes the suppressed emotions or trapped emotions already in your body and it creates this wall around your heart. So even though it's trying to protect you from experiencing pain, it prevents you from giving and receiving love properly. So if you're giving pure love to someone, it has to go through your heart wall. So it can be anxiety, depression, fear, and it's pulling the frequency of love down. And then it has to go through the other person's heart wall, pulling the frequency of love. So by the time it gets to them, it doesn't feel like love. Same thing if someone's giving you pure love, it has to go through their heart wall, your heart wall, and when you get it, you're like, what is this? What is going on? So it can create relationship difficulties because of communication. Be like, why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? Or you're like, well, I do love you, but you can't feel it. Depression, anxiety, feeling emotionally numb. The physical symptoms are chest pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, and upper back pain. So those are clear signs of a heart wall. Where is Amber? So KDVS Mom 4. Yeah, so these emotions that we're uncovering now, you're here. How are you feeling? Oh, you did? How come I don't see your... I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. So when you felt this emotion, it doesn't mean it automatically went to your heart wall. Whenever you experience any heartache or grief, any time of your life, it like looks at your body and it's like, all right, what do I want to make my heart wall out of? Oh, shame. All right, we're going to take that. So this doesn't mean that your heart wall was made at, so the last trapped emotion was shame at 16. That doesn't mean that at 16, when you experience shame, it's okay. All right. I lost my train of thought. So it doesn't mean that when you felt shame at 16, it automatically went to your heart wall. So this is just something your subconscious mind just picked. It's like, okay, we'll just use these. Why it does that, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. So, okay. I don't see the reply either. Filtered word, maybe. Unless she said like demon or something. That's a no-no word here. All right, we're gonna continue, okay? So do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. So we have shame. What's no? Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Do you need to know more? No. The shirt? No, okay. I was like, don't you dare say that. Thank you. This was actually from a Gaines box. It is a veteran-owned CrossFit box that I got in one of the boxes sometime last year. But I just picked a word. I just picked demon because I don't know what words I filtered. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. You can say demon. I think. I don't know. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Because demons are scary. I don't really believe in them, but... Okay. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. So, Amber, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You had 7 trapped emotions released from your heart wall, and they were all shame. How are you feeling? I'm disconnecting from you. Okay, feeling good. My heart feels heavy. Want to cry, but good. Cry. You have to. Don't suppress that. You gotta let it out. That's how you release. Sam, I am. How are you feeling? I'm feeling fantastic. Thank you. Because they're part of the network, like the internet can bring them in. No, I do not believe in that. That, not my reality. They know to stay away from me. I don't believe in them. Until you saw one. Nope, not my reality. Good hydration break. Yeah, I really like this energy drink. It's rainbow sherbet. It is delicious. Thank you so much. Did I make you tired? No, you did not. Just with a lot of energy flowing, I'm very relaxed. So it seems like I'm tired, but I'm feeling fantastic. Oh, that's good, Planet Rat. All right, so we will continue, but this girl has to take a... Yes, this girl has to take a bathroom break. Yes, I just found the rainbow sherbet, and and I normally don't drink a lot of energy drinks, but this is very tasty, and I'm addicted to it. So don't give anything like that. All right, so I'm going to use the ladies' room. Talk amongst yourselves. Feel free to check out a little bit of me. I shall return. Did you guys learn anything? Huh? We have something so... What are you guys talking about? I'm going back. New chair? No, this chair is actually in the desk in one of my other rooms. I couldn't have, because I have a table in front of me, and with the game chair, I couldn't, it just wasn't working out for me. Everyone drinks water. Oh, probably something. Does anybody know she's made a plan to go? What do you mean? Hey, what's up, guys? I have not planned my move safari, no. So, Sunita, your subconscious mind only allowed 3 trapped emotions to be released, and then it was tapped out. Not everyone's not going to be releasing a lot of trapped emotions from their heart wall. It really depends on the person. A lot of times it's just 2 and done. It's very, like I said, it's very rare for someone to release all their trapped emotions from their heart wall. So we release as much as I was only able to release as much as you would allow, subconscious would allow, because it's your protective barrier. It doesn't want to be vulnerable, so it's like all you get is 3 and we're done. Okay. You're getting no. Please keep reminding me. Maybe it'll push me to actually go. I did remember. What? Okay. I think I'm gonna do maybe one more. Oh, you're very welcome. All right. I got you, Maria. Gotcha. Oops. Don't go anywhere so I can write your information down. Maria. 71888. Maria 34. Not 43. So then I think either do this. This might be my last one. It depends how I feel. I don't know. I'm starting to get that Reiki itch. Do some Reiki. You're very welcome. Have a good one. Okay. Okay. All right, we are connected. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Oh, the first one. The first one who wasn't like, no. Yeah, so I think after this, we're going to do the Reiki, because I'm getting that my hands are on fire now. I'm like, easy, ladies, easy, steady. All right, can you release this trapped emotion now? Yes. Shame. Did this happen before, how old are you? Okay, 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, so 11 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Helplessness. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11 years old. Do you need to know more? No. You can't seem to leave. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of helplessness. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Shame. Did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11. 11 years old. 11 years old. Around 11 years old was a very intense time for you. This is emotion code. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Panic. Did this happen before the age of 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Hold on, let me release this. I set the intention to release this trapped emotion of panic. Did you release this trapped emotion? Yes. Hey, what's up? So what does it mean when you need to know more? Sometimes we need to know if it involved another person, the gender. Sometimes it can be a different type of emotion. So they're shared, absorbed, prenatal, preconception, and inherited. So sometimes we need to go a little further with that. Yeah, you can book a session. I do offer emotion code, body code, Reiki, and then I have a session which is the work. So we do everything. If you go to the link in my bio, I have my website there and I have all the information. So if you want to learn more about emotion code and body code, I have all the information there. I don't hide any information, and then my pricing and everything. If you are in a time zone, because I do all my scheduling on my website, if I am in a time zone where my hours are when you're sleeping, email me. We'll work something out. Or you can go to my website at leveluphealing.net. Yes, you can book it from anywhere. So if, like I said, if the time difference, if I'm open when you're sleeping, email me. I'll work with you. We'll work something out for sure. Okay, so I did release that. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Shame. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. So 30, 31. Sometimes I forget numbers. Like, do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion? Yes. I haven't seen that form of testing before. Did you design it or learn it from someone? So when you go through, when I was getting certified in the emotion code, they had a bunch of different muscle testing techniques that you can learn from. So I tried them all, and this was the one that stuck. I like this one because I can just like relax. You know, I can relax. It's like the lazy way of doing things. I really like it. Some people do like the arm or like this number. I don't know, but this is the one that I resonate with. Okay. So do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can really release right now? No. So Maria, how do you feel? I see you commenting. You release 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trapped emotions from your heart wall. More lazy Reiki. Oh yeah. So let me disconnect. All right, awesome. We are disconnected. So you still have a heart wall, but your subconscious mind was only allowing us to release this much. So how do you feel? Oh, I have a chart. No, yeah. So what I do is I ask, so it's kind of like you ask, do you have this? So if we were just working on a symptoms like lower back pain, be like, do you have a trapped emotion that is contributing to your lower back pain? Thank you. So I feel lighter. Good. Awesome. So we're asking, do you have a situation going on in your back? Yes or no? Yes, we do. And then we ask permission if we can release it. This is the reason why we do this is depending on how long we're working on a specific emotion or just like a session, your subconscious mind might be tapped out, be like, yeah, there is a situation, but we're done. So it's identifying if there is an issue or if you have trapped emotions and if we can release it. Then with the process of elimination with the muscle testing, I just do, is it in column A, column B, get a positive read. And then I do, is it an even or odd? And then if it's, even, I do 2, 4, 6. Once I get to whatever column and row, then I read in my mind each emotion until I get a positive read. So that's how it works. Would the body code work for numb hands? My hand went asleep yesterday and as well. Yeah, it can work for anything. Yes, I will be doing Reiki right now. I just finished up with the last person with the heart wall, so now I'm just like answering questions about the emotion code, and then we're gonna get right into the Reiki. It's backwards. Yeah, so yeah, I know it's backwards, but your eyes look different in a good way. It's the rain energy drink, rainbow sherbet. Do my eyes have rainbows in them? All my pricing and everything is in my website if you wanted to work with me. Oh, listen, we're gonna be working with the magnets, but you can also learn this yourself. There is a book. It is called The Emotion Code by Dr. Bradley Nelson. You can read about it, you can teach yourself, and you can start releasing trapped emotions in your body. Yeah, that would be awesome. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me, or there's free consultations if you wanted to talk. So definitely um, check that out. When will she do Emotion Code again? I don't know. You just want to cry and cry. Let it out. You're getting all that out. Get it out. You need the strongest magnets possible. Okay, so what you're saying is go heavy on the magnets today. Got it. So I still have a table here. I might keep it and do like lazy Reiki. But the thing is, it hurts my elbow sometimes. I do not work with that. Need for my bag. Do I teach Reiki? I do not, as of yet. I don't teach Reiki. A lot of people have been bothering me, not bothering me, but I'm going to say bother. A lot of people have been bothering me about it. Be like, you should teach. I'm like, okay. So I'm starting to put stuff together, but I'm an overthinker. So who knows when I will have that done. Tingles incoming, folks. Love you. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Kate. It was very heavy today. We want a course. All right, all right. Yes, I can repeat the author's name. So, The Emotion Code by Dr. Bradley Nelson. Miss Britt. Who that be's? Okay, so no pressure. Yeah, y'all been pressuring me. So I'm probably gonna do it. I just have to. It has to be perfect because. Mm, mm.